welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my back to school supply haul college edition. Now I am doing this really early because when I was back in high school I did these videos like end of July, early August, but I decided to do it earlier this year. So most of these supplies that I have, like 95% of these items that I'm about to show you guys, are leftover school supplies from sophomore, junior, and senior year. And some of these other items that I do have are new. And the only thing that I don't have to show you guys today is a calculator, because I'm still trying to figure out like what kind of calculator I may need. So I do not have a calculator to show for you guys, but I will get one very soon. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this video. So the very first thing I have to show you guys is my backpack. Now you guys may remember seeing this backpack in some videos, and even in my back to school supply haul senior year. I did get this backpack last year. I had this backpack last year for my senior year, and it lasted me pretty well because I really didn't go to school every single day because of COVID. I was hybrid, so I only went to school 2 days out of the year last year. So this backpack is still in pretty good condition, and I will be using this for my college career. And then the next thing that I have to show you guys is my laptop. If you guys have not watched my graduation vlog, go watch it right now, because I did get this laptop in that video. It was a graduation gift that my mom gave me because I am going to college and I do need a computer. So as y'all can see, it is a Apple MacBook Air 2020 Space Gray. And I'm gonna go ahead and open it for you guys. This is what it looks like on the inside. Super duper pretty. And honestly, I really love this computer. I don't do too much on here because I'm trying to save it for college. The only thing I do on here is just upload videos and just order some stuff. So I don't do that much on here, but I do have a laptop for college. And then the next things that I'm about to be showing you guys are a whole lot of binders. So I've had these binders since sophomore, junior, and senior year. These were really binders that I really haven't used. Some of these I actually did use, but they're still in pretty good condition. So the first one I have is a white one. The next one is like this turquoise aqua blue one. And then I have a yellow one. I did use this one, I think maybe sophomore year, but as you can see, it is still in pretty good condition. And then I also have a darker blue one and a pink / peach one. And then the next thing that I have to show you guys is pretty much everything that is in this big old thing right here that I've kept stored away since like sophomore year. So the first thing that I have are some dry erase markers, because I do have a board or a calendar that I'm going to actually be using. So I actually got these markers from Target. They're the Expo kind, ultra fine tipped, and they have a variety of different colors. They have the main ones, which is black, red, green, and blue, and then like the secondary ones, which is pink, purple, brown, and orange. And then the next thing I have is a planner. So I do plan on using planners more often in college because I kind of slacked off with it in high school, except for my junior year. But if you guys can see, I'm actually going to take this off once I get done with this video. But y'all can see it says 2021-2022 17-month calendar. And if you guys can see, it says trust in God's divine plan and follow where he leads you. So I thought this would be like a great planner to have for college. And since it is a 17-month planner, this actually goes from August of 2021 all the way until December of 2022. That is 3 full semesters in college. So I honestly cannot wait to use this because I am going to make it mandatory for me to use a planner. The next thing that I have is actually a University of Memphis notebook. Now, if you guys watched the video that I uploaded on Friday, I did change colleges from UFM to Lemoyne on, but I do plan on going to the University of Memphis at some point in time, and I still decided to show y'all this notebook in this video because whenever I do transfer to the University of Memphis, I will be using this notebook. But as you can see, the background of it is pretty much blue and gray, and then it has the UFM logo right here, and then more logos and tigers. So I do plan on using this when I go to the UFM, and I actually got this from Walmart. The next things that I have are these clipboards. If you guys remember from last year, I actually did like a mini Ross haul video, and this is actually where I got the clipboards from. I got these from Ross. They were 2 in a pack, and I do plan on using these clipboards because ever since I bought them, I honestly never used them, so I do plan on using them. So the first one is like this pink and gold metallic clipboard, and then the second one is like a grayish blackish metallic clipboard. And these 2 clipboards are really cute and very aesthetic. So honestly, I cannot wait to use these because I haven't used them since I bought them. The next thing I have is actually this pencil pouch right here. If you guys remember from last year, I actually bought this, I think from like Michael's or somewhere. And I actually used this as my pencil pouch last year. But for college, I'm really just gonna have like a bunch of pens and highlighters and stuff in here because that is what I have in here right now. And then the real pencil pouch I'm actually be using is this one right here. This one is so super cute. I've had this probably since sophomore or junior year. I don't quite remember, but it's aqua, black, gray, and white, super duper pretty in a chevron pattern. And I have a lot of mechanical pencils, so I honestly really didn't need to go out and buy any more supplies because I have a lot of leftover supplies. And then I also have a crayon box or a pencil box filled with more mechanical pencils because I honestly love mechanical pencils. I hate wooden pencils. The only time I used wooden pencils was in elementary and a little bit in middle. So I do have a lot of mechanical pencils. And then the next thing that I have is a lot of paper. Like, I bought so much paper really junior year, and I honestly never really used it. So the first big pack of paper I have is this 500 sheet pack of paper. And as you can see, it says college ruled. It's not just because I'm going into college. College ruled notebook paper is the best kind that there is because I hate wide rule paper. Wide rule paper is just like thick lines, bigger lines. And I love to write a lot and I cannot use wide rule paper. So I honestly love college rule because if you can see, the lines are smaller and you actually have more room to write stuff. So this one is actually a 500 pack sheet of notebook paper. And then I also have 2 150 sheets of notebook paper. So I have a lot of notebook paper that I never use, never opened, and I will definitely be using that for college. The next thing that I have is actually this little sign I've probably had since like sophomore year that I never used, but it actually says beware genius at work. So I do plan on putting this somewhere on the wall near my desk in my dorm room, because I've never used this ever since I bought it, probably like 2-3 years ago. So I really like what it says, and I will be putting this on my wall somewhere near my desk in my dorm. So the next thing that I have, I'm trying to figure out what to show y'all next. I guess I can show y'all all of this stuff right here. So like I said in my intro and a few minutes ago, I have a lot of leftover school supplies that I did not use because last year we were in quarantine, and then the school year was kind of a little bit wacky and rocky, so we were not really using a whole lot of supplies. So that's why I kind of kept and saved these supplies just for college. So most of these folders I actually used when I was in high school, and they are still in pretty good condition. And most of all of these folders are 5-star, and 5-star is a really good brand. So the first folder I have is this purple one, this blue one, a red one that I actually got from Office Depot, and then another red one that's actually a 5-star brand, and then a black one, this turquoise aqua one, and then also a gray one. I'm not really a big fan of gray, but this folder is very good quality. And then I also have a yellow one, a orange one, and also a green one. So I have a lot of folders, and honestly I don't really know if I'm even going to need all of these folders, but I actually have a lot of folders just in case if I ever need any. And then I also have a whole lot of dividers. So these first few dividers that I have right here, I honestly don't really like these dividers. I like the dividers that have like the pockets in them, but since I never opened these, I'm not gonna let these go to waste, so I will be using these. And I think I actually have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these dividers, and they're actually 5-tab dividers, so I probably will use these because I've never used them before. And then I also have these sheet protectors. I honestly love sheet protectors, especially if I like write down something and I'm going to be using it for a long time. I like to keep it protected, so I do have some sheet protectors. And then I also have some other dividers that actually have the pockets in them. And I actually did use these while I was in high school, so that's why they're not in like any packaging or anything. But these dividers are really good quality, and they have a lot of different colors. And as you can see, they have pockets in the front right here, and they also have pockets in the back. And then the last few things that I actually have left to show you guys is like a bunch of journals, well not really journals, but like composition books and spiral notebooks that I honestly never really use. So this first one I've actually had since like my sophomore year of high school, never used it at all, so hopefully I'll be able to use it here or now in college. So as y'all can see, it's really just like holographic striped lines, and it's super duper pretty, and it's also college ruled notebook paper in here as well. And then next I have all of these composition notebooks. Honestly, I don't really like composition notebooks. I like spiral notebooks better. But first off, all of these were on sale, plus they're super duper cute, so I went ahead and got them. So the first one is like this gray one with some pink polka dots. And then I have this one, which is just a lot of pink hearts. And then I have a plain pink one and a plain blue one. So I probably will end up using these because I don't really want them to go to waste. And all of these are college ruled with 100 sheets in them. And then last but not least, I have a whole lot of spirals. So this first spiral is actually 5-Star brand. And this actually has like a pocket in here, so I could put like papers in here if I wanted to and use it as a folder. But what's really unique about this spiral is actually it's really not even a notebook. It's actually a graphing notebook. So I think I got this my junior year because I was taking Algebra 2 when I was a junior. And I honestly never ever used this. So if you guys can see, it has a lot of graph paper in here. I think it's like 100 sheets in here or something. So I never used this. I don't know if I'm even gonna need this for college, but it is something that I have just in case. And then moving on to the last items that I have are a lot of spiral notebooks. So all of these spiral notebooks, they're all college ruled with 100 sheets in them. And I got these mainly like really sophomore and junior year. And I honestly never used them. I really wanted to, but I never did. So the first one I have is this pretty purple one. And then this baby blue one. This really hot pink one, and pink is my all-time favorite color, so I will definitely be using this one. And then I have this lime green one, this aqua one, and also another kind of hot pink or really dark pink. So yeah, that was pretty much all of the supplies that I have for college. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share my channel, and help me reach my goal of 1,250 subscribers. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.